What about me? What are you hoping for this episode?
More Sayaka?
Well, yeah.
I kind of got spoiled, right? Because there was a Sayaka episode prior to the last episode that we watched, and it was basically all about Sayaka. And then there was a lot of Sayaka last episode, so, you know. Yeah, we had Sayaka and Yuru essentially, like, they weren't working together with the relay racing, and then essentially they got, like, Y Donalds or something together.
Oh, yeah.
And they basically kind of figured out that Toko is just, like, this way or whatever. And obviously Sayaka knows that Toko is really not this way, but she just agrees with it, right?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. Then we had Yu trying to get herself protected from the rain. Her friend Akita was there, but then there was the guy she liked, so she told her to go. Then she called her sister, but there's just a day because Hito answered. She's like, I don't want to bother you. And then Toko shows up, so they share a cute umbrella. Then we have this very, like...
That was really cute.
That was cute. Then we have this part where I mentioned this in the outro of last episode, where, you know, Yu's like, I'm having a good time too. And Toko just kind of like stops.
Ooh,
what do you mean by that? It's like,
yeah.
So I thought that was very interesting. Like, her big thing is that she doesn't want you to fall in love with her because she thinks love is poisonous and all that jazz. So anyway, yeah. So we don't get previews for this now.
Nope.
So we don't know what's going to happen next. Nope. We do know that the play is going to happen. Yeah. We do see that Yu and Sayaka's relationship has gotten better. So anyway, let's read comments and let's go ahead and watch it. We have LV, which, okay. I personally don't think Toko is distancing herself because of Yu supposedly changing, falling in love, but more because she's worried if she keeps being all pushy as she's being with Yu would eventually end up hating her.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe, but I definitely would say Toko tenses up with the topic of the nonchalant Yu changing. Toko has an interesting perspective on change, not really believing it's a good thing. As someone on the spectrum, I can definitely see some of Toko's viewpoints. Consistency and predictability is calming and safe and reliable. Change could create all of sorts of uncertainties and questions. It's true. Yu definitely showed more of her developing feelings this episode, recognizing that spending time with Toko actually makes her happy. I feel like Yu and Sayaka had a pretty enlightened talk about their standing with Toko. They both care about Toko, both want the best for her, and right now, that's for them to get along. They aren't really rivals in a traditional sense, more like two people waiting on the same question, which I guess they have in common. When Yu wanted to hold Toko's hand, it's an interesting parallel compared to the first episode. She was longing for it, but now she's trying to resist or deny it. I don't really remember it since it's been so long, but to talk about what your favorite color of that specific flower is symbolic. Each color means something for the character. What I really like about this Yuri is that there isn't really a bad person, just a young people trying to figure out their identity and sexuality. Some parts feel painful, like not allowing yourself to truly yourself, or denying your own feelings, being scared to tell the truth. It's all about the risk at this point. Toko's risk of losing the only genuine part of herself, her genuine love for you. Sayaka for losing her friend if she confesses, and Yu losing her only experience of love if she admits that she even wants it. I'm just fascinated by the story and how they handle it. That's why my thoughts on today's episode. Looking forward to all this next one. Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
So I really love too, and I think I used one of the clips when Sayaka mic dropped. What the heck?
I forgot her name. Her little ex.
Chie, I think it was.
Okay.
I don't know what her name was. She's irrelevant anyway. And like how she came up to her, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna apologize for being nasty. I apologize because I made you this way. You can go and kindly let the train door hit you on the way in because that was nasty. So yeah, we got to see that, but we also saw Sayaka's look, how she grabbed Toko, and I was like, we went back and forth on this. I wanted to use it as a thumbnail so bad because I thought it was so good because you have like a very kind of Toko's kind of what, and then Sayaka's like, yeah, I'm gonna grab your arm. But yeah, no, I can see how it could be like that. I think the problem with Toko is she realizes she can't be herself, right? Because that's not what her family wants. She thinks that's not what anyone wants. If she goes back to the way she was before, no one will want to be around her. So she puts on this facade that she's this very confident, and she's confident in some ways, but she's not confident being herself. And I think not being yourself is horrible, right? If you can't be your authentic self to anybody, like why? Some people,
she can to you.
She can to you. And that's like, some people don't care if they can be authentic to other people. They just want to like live their best lives. But I think it sucks because everyone's like, you have to be like your sister. And it's like, how about you just let her be herself, right? I think she could still like do things she wants to do, but she has to come to the realization it's okay to be herself. And because this is a Yuri anime and there's only so many episodes and there's a manga, I don't think we're gonna get that conclusion. I think we might get a conclusion that makes sense for the anime for one season, but I don't think we're gonna get that if she's going to truly be okay with being herself. And I think once that comes, then she can like let you love her if that does happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Sayaka understand her and all that good jazz too. We have Marshall. Oh, I'm so excited for the next episode, a special episode. Not like excited like in a good way, or excited in a you want to see us freak out way. Because I've had both like times where people are like, I'm so excited to see this, and I'm like, cool, what is it? I'm like, this is horrifying.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's like one of my viewers showed me a trailer for a game, and I was like excited because the character style was great. I'm not really like afraid of horror games, but it's not like my genre I choose. And it's like one part of it, and I'm like,
oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least
we know this isn't gonna be horror. So
no,
it's not going for us.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear at the Game Awards they showed like a multitude of horror games coming here, and I'm just like, this is nighttime. They did this on purpose.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen.
We're gonna find
get to
out
watch the
why
depressing opening
episode
again.
9 is exciting.
We had no Kiyomi last episode. That was disheartening. I like seeing her. She's
Well, maybe she'll be in this one.
But she is writing the script. We know that much. All right.
Yep.
It's time.
Yeah, let's go and check it out. I'm Jenny.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be watching
Bloom unto thee.
Yeah. If you'd like to watch our full reaction to this episode, you can join our Podia membership link down below.
Yeah. Okay, like, I was about to say here we go, but like, who is it? It is the best girl.
Uh-oh, will it be a problem?
I don't know.
Remember that happened in Sakura?
She gonna find something else?
Sakura trick.
Oh, I know, it did happen there.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh! Oh! It's like, damn, I wish that was me. No. Why can't it change over time, or it's just not like that? Okay.
Recharging.
Oh.
Blushes. Give it a rest already. She's spoiled.
Interesting. Ah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
So cute. Oh.
Kiyomi. She's going in a little, yeah.
Chokes on water. She didn't say I probably won't. She said I won't.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. She's thinking about it.
Yeah,
okay.
she's not anything like Maki.
Hey!
Ah! The teacher to relay.
Oh, don't tell her I'm here.
Oh!
Pain.
It goes like I know from experience.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, fraternize with the enemy.
They're like best friends.
Oh. What about me?
Toko! Go, 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 go! Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. Sayaka time!
Yeah.
Go, Toko! She's kind of like, what? They were very close to winning, though. Kiyomi's like, something going on you?
She didn't know she was gonna be there.
She's like, how dare you be there?
Straight after it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
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 She always says
like
this.
it.
Oh. Is she gonna take the initiative now?
I me finding her special or anything. Whoop.
Woo! Dang!
Alright, here we go.
Sayaka!
Yeah, your girl.
Yay!
Mm.
Rico and her manager.
Doggy. Cute. Well, that happened. It did.
It did happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Toko is just pushing as far as she possibly can go.
Mm-hmm.
I will appreciate the fact that when you felt like it felt good to her, that she did not get all like distant and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was
Well,
definitely...
I think that she meant like, or interpreted at least as it physically felt good.
I guess
not
probably.
necessarily emotionally.
Maybe it's both.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we had a lot happening in this episode. We had the competition of competition. Basketball team versus student council. They got third place. That wasn't too bad. But the senpai for the basketball team and Toko with the two senpais.
Oh, sore winner, sore loser, sore either way.
Yeah, and then the manager showing up for Rico. That was really fun. She's like, I'll make fun of her.
Her face, I was like, what face is she gonna make? And then all of a sudden she was so upset. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought she might have been like, oh, she's here.
Nah. Because
she did not want to be watched.
Because if Rico gets like teased and stuff like that, she's not really gonna want to like deal with that probably.
Right.
I thought that was really funny, and also Sayaka obviously ran into her, and she's like, oh yeah, it's this way. Yeah, so Sayaka and you have come a long way. Like they're at least like you know, Sayaka's no longer looking at her like, you know, disgusted or disinterested or whatever. I think I think especially for you, because she really thinks she's like Maki, but she's not like Maki at all, actually. And even Maki, who's just like, it's not like that at all either.
Yeah.
And we got to see Kiyomi. She's still working on the script, and we basically saw everyone this episode. It was really good. I thought the competition was really fun to watch, that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
Just how much they really get into it. But yeah, we don't get previews with this anime, so it's hard to say where it's gonna go. It was a good episode. You can start to see like you is starting to. She still thinks it's natural. It's normal.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing special or anything. It's like, oh, you just don't realize it. She sort of had that moment though when she's watching Toko running and she's like kind of flying.
Like in awe.
Yeah, in awe. And then of course, you know, that she gets out of that and then she's all acting a bit different. Even Kiyomi's like, hey, something going on, you know, so.
It's interesting too how during the kiss, it's like she's still trying to protect herself, it feels like, for a situation where she would be in love. She's like, this doesn't feel right because it's not coming from love. And so it kind of makes me have the impression that like she wants to kind of protect herself for a loving situation that could come along in the future.
Yeah, I think the fact that she knows that Toko doesn't want her to fall in love with her, and when anything like that kind of sort of starts happening, that Toko kind of like backs off and gets distant. I think if she realized Toko was open to it, I think she would be more like, okay, this is fine. But she knows Toko doesn't want that, so she's like, nah, suppress it. I won't feel anything.
Yeah.
She's like, tells Maki, oh, I feel better talking like this. I'm like, do you though? I don't think so. Like, your words don't match your actions, right? As they do say, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but really good episode overall.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
This is a wow episode.
So
that's what it was.
episode.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else to add?
What's that? I'm curious to see where the story's gonna pick up from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do wonder if there will be like a confession at the end of this season. I wish there were more than one season of this anime. But again, it picks up in the manga, and also there's a stage play, I guess, that continues where the manga did not, where the anime did not continue.
It seems to me like you is in denial of her own feelings at this point.
Yeah, she's
like
absolutely.
Before she genuinely was indifferent
absolutely,
about this.
Because she didn't have that specific feeling when that guy confessed to her, right?
Yeah.
I think for you it's the person, right? And also realizing that it's okay, but also realizing it's not okay for her to reciprocate, right? Right now, at least. So it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us while we watched this episode of Bloom Into You.
Bloom unto thee.
If you enjoyed hanging out with us here and would like to chat in with us live, you can join our YouTube channel membership Fandom Live, where we have monthly live streams. Look forward to connecting with you again soon, and we will be sending so much love. Till next time.
Latest. Yeah.